Okay, so that was about a 2 or 3 minute break, just to give him a little bit of a spell. Okay, how you going, buddy? You're really enjoying this, aren't you? So now, it's the same as everything else. Get your head down, please. Thank you. It's just repetition. And there we go, buddy. There we go. And what we want to do now, is we want it, because before, up to now, we've wanted to stand smack bang in the middle. And we want his head to be smack bang in the middle. So what we want to do now, is kind of like reach down the back of the freezer. So we can go to one arm. And what we want to do is kind of like start to go off to one side of the horse. See, so I turn sideways. And basically you're reaching into the freezer. Hey buddy. Hey, how you going? So you can put one hand on the bridge of his nose. Hey buddy. He can take a good bite out of you here, but by this stage you're pretty good mates. And if you've done your groundwork with you, he's not going to want to. Mares normally will, but not the stallions. So you see how I'm just reaching down, and it's all the same. I'm getting right down to the crease of his neck. I'll show you how far we're going down on that side now. So it's the same here. I'm reaching down to his neck, and I'm starting to move down the side of his body. Now, I like to work 30 centimetres down both sides of the body, and I want the horse to stay dead straight like this all the time. And so we're just reaching into the freezer here. There you go, buddy. And a repetition, just the same. And I find that if you stand on your side, it's far more successful than standing straight on. When you stand on here and you reach forward, it seems to be more intimidating. So you just stand on the side, looking for that ice cream. Hope it's not out of date. Hey, hey, good man. Don't walk away. Come back right to where you should be. Stand still. Good man. Stand still. Good boy. Hey, reassure him everything's all okay. Then reach down and look for that out of date ice cream again. Now what I'm doing is just run my fingers through the base of his mane. Hey old buddy. So, and it's important to do kind of like the same, you know, like 10-15 seconds on each side, so then they don't get used to one side, not the other. Come around again. Thank you, sir. Come on. Come on. Good man. Now, of course, we still haven't had a rope on this horse yet. Yeah, buddy. Hey. And of course, we don't need one. Yeah, buddy. Good man. Good man. No, come here. So it's important to come to the front at this stage, because it's a little bit confusing for him if we stand just off there. If we stand more than 1 foot out from the horse, he's going to want to turn around and face us all the time. So that's what he's been taught to do from the start. Hey, buddy. Oh, don't breathe in me. Once again, just hold his bridge down. There we go. So now go off the neck, come back up onto the cheek, work the ears, change it up just that little bit, you know. There we go, buddy. Yeah. Down his neck, see that? Around his ear, onto his cheek, up there. And this is why we don't need a rope, because we just ask him for a bit of common courtesy here now. Go to the spot that he likes. You see his eyes dull up there, up in the middle of his head. Now he's don't mind that now. And we're going down the side. Good boy. Now a little bit onto the shoulder, see that? Now you've got to be careful if you come down onto the chest bit, so you just got to work your way down to that, because that's a bit of a sensitive spot and can make them go up on their back feet. And look at that, beautiful, no problems. Hey, good man. So, repetition, see that? Repetition. And then we can just reach down that little bit more, get that rock and boot going a little bit. Hey, buddy. How you going? Mix and match it so he's got no issues. How you going? Doing a good job. Hey, that's the side we're going to mount you on. Yeah. Yeah, we get 2 hands going. Yeah, it's good. All right. Now, one of the reasons why we don't need that rope is just because, look at him. Why do we need to have a rope? If we have a rope around him and a halter on him, what we're doing is we're pulling on his head and we want the rest of the body to follow. But what we've done is we drilled a hole and we've climbed in there. And we said, how you going? And we haven't heard him. We haven't seen him stress out any of the way through it. You know, he has got a little bit anxious, I suppose, at the initial stages. But all we're doing is repetition. And we're training the horse, or we're bagging the horse down with our hands, is basically what we're doing here now. And we'll be down his side here probably in the next 20 minutes. So we'll just have another little break while I rub down around his chest here. There's nothing you're going to miss.